My name is Sean Hunter. I run Cuestars competition in the south of England. I've also created the Cuestars Academy, which is practice routines. Within the Cuestars Academy, which you can get hold of, you'll see the link coming up in a minute. It's the academy levels which we use for our players such as Harry. Harry's reached bronze level 6. So I checked with him today for his lesson. I said, "Are you up for it?" And he said he was, which is great. So what you're going to see now is Harry doing bronze level 6. For those of you that are new to the levels, the way it works is Harry will be doing 5 routines. He'll be scored out of 6 points on each routine, so there's the maximum of 30 points that he can get. And his target is to try and get 20 or more, because 20 or more will pass Harry on this level, and then he'll be able to move on to bronze level 7. And all the players that you see, you might have just seen O'Shea recently win the UK Under-21s Championship. Conor Benzie became a professional player. Oliver Sykes reached the final of the European. I can go on and on and on. They've gone through this programme. So, good luck. So the first shot that Harry's going to do is called holding the spot. So what I'm going to do is just explain to you what the thinking is behind this. In a game, if you hold, say for instance, you've got a red there, and the black spot is free, then the shot to play is to hold the pink spot, and then the pink goes on the black spot, and then you can roll the red in and then play the pink on the black spot. And that crops up, more often than you think, and it's just a good idea to have that skill. Now, to get to hold the spot, we've got to just kick the white forward a little bit, and of course we've still got to pot the pink. So it's quite a tricky little shot, but once you get the hang of it, then it's a very useful shot to have in your locker, so to speak. All right, so there you go. All right, so I'll leave you to have a go at that. Okay, yeah, that's all right. So that's your first one. Yeah, that's good. That's 2. Yes, okay. 3. Yeah, clever. 4. Now I think that's going to go on there. Just wait, because it didn't hit 4. Yeah, you sort of know, don't you? Right. So this is your final shot. Yeah, that's better. Right. Now, interesting. It just shows you that's the beauty of snooker. Everybody finds their own way to play a shot. That's why you're not hearing me going, you've got to, this is where you've got to hit it. I could see that when you were getting it stopped, you were a little bit low on the cue ball, and then you went a bit higher. Probably I shouldn't have said anything at all, because you sort of found your way of playing that shot, and you quite interestingly sort of hit the ball at the bottom, so it looked like that the white would stop dead and it wouldn't kick forward. But you hit it in such a way that it was almost like a draggy sort of shot. So it did sort of stop and then kick forward just the same. Now, you could hit the ball in the middle and probably get that effect. So it's finding your way of achieving that shot. So that interested me, the method you found, because it worked really well. So what did we get there? Was it 5 or 4? 5, wasn't it? 5 on that last one. Yes, that's a brilliant start then. So well done. There you go. Good. Right in the middle of the pocket as well. So that's fantastic. And now we got the same angle, but this time we're low on the pink. But it's the same potting angle. So same process. Middle, just inside. This time the right edge. And then the key thing is when you've got down on the shot, wherever the cue falls, just trust it. Okay. That's it. So just stay on that line and pray through that line, nice and smooth. Yeah. Oh, just didn't. Again, just because you're hitting low on the cue ball, you're just hitting a heavy cue ball. So it's just meaning that a heavy object ball. So you're not getting the benefit of the nap. Okay, that's good. Just play through that line, nice and smooth. There you go, perfect. Right in the heart of the pocket, right on the lip as well, which is always a good sign. So now we move to the half ball shot. So we'll go to this one. So when we're behind this, we'll line up the middle of the cue ball with the edge of the pink. And then we're playing through that line. Okay, that's it, and just hit through that line, tip to the edge of the pink. Looking good? Yeah, well done. And now, yeah, that's right, yeah. So now you've got your half ball into the middle, so exactly the same as the shot before. Like Michael Holt said, every shot's a straight shot. Oh yeah, back to your stun again. Not a good, it's a hard shot to stun that anyway, and you don't need to on this. So let's get things back. Let's get cue ball back. Okay, so remember, when you stood behind it square, you just look middle to edge of the pink, because that's the line that you want to send your cue down. Okay, that looks better, and just play it gently. Oh, that may be too soft this time. It's just curved too much with the nap, hasn't it? So just a little bit too soft. All right. Good shot, good shot. Okay. So now what we've got is we've got our court ball shots. Now, these are the toughest shots that you're playing, of course, because you've got no aiming point now. So what I choose to do is I look edge to edge, and I make a calculation of sort of how much of the, I'm looking to sort of hit probably a little bit under quarter, because you tend to get the balls stick together a little bit. So if you're going to you want to just play this, perhaps this pink a little bit thinner than you think. Oh, I see. So I've marked that, so you can put that white ball back on there. That's it. That's good. So again, just edge to edge. And where the cue falls, just trust it. So wherever it drops on the table, just pick that. Just hit down that line. Just back that judgment. Yep, quite. Right, so I think this is probably your last life now. You can still do it. You can get these 2 pots. Looking good. Looking very good. Perfect. Great shot. So there we go. We're in last chance saloon, but you're doing okay. You get this one in, and you'd be able to do it. So it's court ball again. So it's edge to edge, and then wherever your cue falls, just trust it and go for it. Go for it. Not bad. Just overcut it, but not bad. Okay, so so that's 5 points that time. So it's 5 and 5. Just line up 3 reds on the diagonal, about a ball's width apart, below the pink. And the idea for this one, Harry, is to start with the bottom red, put your cue ball on or behind the baulk line. Probably just best put it on the baulk line. And the idea here is we're going to try a little cheeky pot, and but if we miss a pot, we want to keep the red in the top half of the table, and we want to get our cue ball back behind the baulk line. Now with this one, as long as some part of the cue ball comes to rest behind the baulk line, then you'll score a point. If you pot the red, you'll score an additional point. Okay, so there's 2 points possible here. So you could get to your 6th target in 3 shots. But the reason you're getting a little bit out with this is it's a tougher routine. So that's why I'm being a bit generous. We're giving in the extra point for the pot. But I would say it's very important when you play these shots that you really make a good effort at potting the ball, because you get such a good advantage if you pot it. Because if you pot it, you can roll up behind the baulk colours, or you might even land nice on the ball colour into the middle pocket. Okay, so we're looking to clip that red and get the white ball back and have a little, as I say, a little cheeky go at the pot. That looks good. What a start that is. There you go, 2 points straight away. So you just put that cue ball again on, that's it, just on or behind the baulk line, and then try and cut the next red in. Okay, just got that a little bit thick that time, so just come up short, but you're still, you're 2 points to the good, so you're on target. So bring this one a little bit closer to the green this time, so you're creating the same sort of potting angle. That's good. Oh, wow, done. Well done. What a start that is then. So you've got 4 points on the board, and you've still got three, you're up to 3 shots to play. So what I'm doing now is just setting them up this side. So again, 3 reds, balls apart, and you want to start with this bottom red. Okay, but you're in a good position. You've already scored 4, so you just need 2 more to hit the maximum target, 6. Okay, a little bit thin now. We could do a little rattle in the pocket here. Oh no, that's not. Yeah, see him out. Right, okay, not to worry. Still got 2 shots left. That should be okay. Should score you a point. Yeah, you've got a good cue ball there. Yeah, that's fine. You'd be quite happy with that in a game, wouldn't you? Nasty old snooker left. So that's 5 points now. So you've just got 1 shot to go. Yeah, you've done it. Brilliant. I thought it was going to be another 5. It'd be 5-5-5, but that's 5-5-6. Fantastic. Really good. There you go. Well done. So, you know, Ken, just try and slide that into position. How are we looking for that? Okay, that's it. That's better. That's good. So 2 out of 2. So just give me a chance to, because I can't really see from here whether it's straight or not. That's all right. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, let's bring that back. Hold on. You're like a mission here, aren't you? That's all right. I've got that one straight. Yeah, that's good. Now, yeah, you're going to have to come around the other side and play these from a bit of a distance. That's the whole idea. These last couple of shots are obviously a bit harder. Yeah, that's unlucky. But you are getting your rest head a little bit too close. It should be roughly where you put your bridge hand. And because it's a bit close, you can't get your back swing. So just, that's it, hold the, no, have the rest there, that's it, and then do your feathers so you can get your cue back and through. That's a better stroke. You potted it, so you proved my point. You hit that much better. What's going to be important, Harry, is when you've got the summer holidays coming up, so don't neglect your rest play. Just do a routine like that perhaps, or something where perhaps is a little bit easier to reach, where you can play them one after the other and work on having that confidence to bring that cue back a bit further. Because in a game, sometimes you're going to have to play like a screw shot with a rest. You're going to have to play something a bit more fancy. And if your cue action's a bit stabby, you're not going to be able to, you're going to be limited on the shots that are available to you. So by just spending a bit of time on it in training will make all the difference. Okay, so is that a deal? Yeah. Cool. Right, so this final one then is a 6 red lineup. You've got 6 lives to use up, and your score, once you've potted the 6 reds, will be dependent on how many lives you've got left. So if you've got 4 lives left, you've got 4 points. If you've got 2 lives left, you score 2 points. You can start anywhere you want to. Okay, and if you miss a shot, then the reds get like pushed together. The reds remain, get pushed together, and then you carry on. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's all right. A little bit too much deflection, but you're okay. Still in the game. Okay. Yeah, I'll see what you're up to. It's quite a hard shot to do, but you're playing like the grippy screw shot there, weren't you? And that is quite a tough one to sort of get right. So what I'm doing now, just popping that red there. You've still got 5 lives left, and then again you just set the cube up, and then you just continue the clearance. Of course, we couldn't create any drama with you because you got so many points. So a lot of players have come to this one, and they'll need some points from it. So it gets a bit, gets a bit twitchy if they're running out of lives. But you're not in that situation. You nicked too. Oh no, you're okay. I thought you were worried there. You nicked too much of the pocket. Oh, kid, that nice. Well done. Yeah, good control of the cue ball. Great shot. Put it there. I encourage all you guys to do stuff like that because you're going to be entertainers. Did you see O'Shea how well he did again? Yeah. Oh, man, amazing, really. I mean I can't believe we started the season off again with a champion already. I mean, it's first big event of the year, and O'Shea won it. So fair play to him. 16 years old, and that was a 21 and under. So players could be 21 years old there, and that's all the best junior players in the UK. So because the boy who played in the final was from Ireland. So yeah, incredible achievement. And he, big old trophy, ticker tape, which is all right. It's like a pro event, isn't it? He's had all the ticker tape coming on him. So yeah, so proud of him. As I said, that's going to give him a lovely confidence boost as well. Right, get you over here for a moment. Just a little summary. Harry did amazing there. Again, my maths can be a bit iffy, but I mean he's flown past 20 points. I've got a feeling that was a 5 again there, wasn't it? So I think you finished with 26. So that was what was good there. That shows that those skills for Harry are already well learned. If you scrape through, or if the player that's with you, if you're a coach, scrapes through with a 20 or a 21 or something like that, then you might want to just come back to it again and just work on it a little bit more. But that certainly isn't the case with Harry. He's ready to move on to bronze level 7. So summer holiday. So what are your plans? I mean, not holiday plans, snooker plans. How are you gonna prepare for the new season?
Practice.
Yeah, lots of practice.
Yeah, I'll go up here a lot more in the summer.
Good. And have you, which is really important, are you got sort of targets? I mean, what I mean is, how are you going to know if you're getting better or not?
I'll get like a target. I'll try and get a 30 break this season.
Good. Yeah. So so for all of you out there that do training, always give yourself targets. I hope you enjoyed watching Harry do bronze level 6. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I don't know why you wouldn't have done, but if you haven't already, please subscribe to the Cuestars YouTube channel. There are loads and loads of videos already on there, nearly 1,000 for you to watch, of everything you can think of. Also, some amazing moments enjoyed by our players, whether on the practice table or the match table. So anyway, big thanks for watching, and I'll see you hopefully in another one of these videos very soon. Give it the old wave. Cheers. Well done. Put it there. That was superb. Absolutely brilliant.